Did you say a new breed of teenagers?
Yes.
A new breed that don't expect money from their parents and are happy to keep their rooms clean.
Yes, maybe.
Something like that.
They're texting their parents from the couch, watch for dinner.
Yeah, that's it.
The Bay Morning Crew's Watcha Watching.
Or big cars, fast car. Do I get a weapon? Nah.
Well, it's that time of the week. We love it, don't we, Hilo? Good chance to see something on our screens. Jayden, we like to call him J-Dog. I do anyway. It's in the studio. Good morning, mate.
Hello, how's it going?
Yes, we're good, thank you. What are we watching this week on our screens?
Got a few things today. So first up, Gossip Girl is returning. So there's a reboot series coming on Binge, and it's centering on a new generation of teenagers set in New York City. And the gossip is obviously being spread on social media, which is pretty interesting. And Kristen Bell's coming back to narrate the series. She narrated the last one, if you haven't seen it. So yeah, that'll be pretty interesting.
Did you say a new breed of teenagers?
Yes.
A new breed that don't expect money from their parents and are happy to keep their rooms clean.
Yes, maybe.
Something like that.
They're texting their parents from the couch, watch for dinner.
Yeah, that's it. I got here safely. They get home on time. All of that. You're all right. Well, so Gossip Girl coming to Binge.
Yes, on July 8th.
All righty.
All right, so next up is a show that I've been watching for a few years now. It's on Netflix. It's an original series called Atypical. It's a fantastic show. It's a coming-of-age story that follows Sam, an 18-year-old on an autistic spectrum, as he searches for love and independence. And it's also about his family. It's this great story. It's a comedy. It's absolutely hilarious, but there's also some very emotional turning points. It's such a great series. They've actually, in season 2 and 3, they cast some real autistic actors, and they were fantastic, and it's just such a terrific series.
We watched the first series, but we're not to season 2 or 3.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff to watch.
It's so good. Oh, yeah.
But yes, it was really good.
It's such a great show. So season 4 is coming out on Netflix on July 9th, which is pretty exciting.
Right, okay.
It just begs the question, what is the normal? You know,
Yeah.
what's normal?
Is it Australian?
No,
No,
it's
okay.
not. No.
Atypical on Netflix. I'm going to
Yes,
look out
that's
for
it.
that.
Now the nugget.
Yes, all right.
Nugget time.
So this one I'm pretty excited about. This is a bit of a childhood memory here. So do you guys remember the old movie Monsters, Inc.?
The old
yes.
movie.
Yes. Well, it's
That
not
old
that
thing.
old. All right.
Is it 20 years old or something?
Well, yeah, it would be. It would be pretty old. So this is a sequel series coming to Disney Plus called Monsters at Work. So it's still got Mike Wazowski and Sully, and so John Goodman and Billy Crystal are back, but it's actually got a new lead, which is pretty exciting. So they're centering it on a new character coming into the workplace, trying to become one of the jokesters, because you know how it's now centering on laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was scary, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was scary.
I
now
really
it's not.
love how they've used Billy Crystal and the cast that were in it last time. Sometimes when they reboot things, they use new people.
Yes,
And you
yes.
go, this doesn't sound the same. That sounds really
So
good.
it's great to have them both in it still, and now they're the bosses, which is pretty insane. So that there's going to be a lot of trouble coming, I reckon.
I do like it. And as you say, they use those characters, and hopefully it's as good, if not better, than
Yeah.
the previous ones. Like the Toy Stories.
Yes, those toys. They're my favourite cartoons, Toy
Are they?
Story. They're my favourite cartoons of all time.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
think
good.
it'll ever change.
And it's good to hear Roz at the front desk still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Wazowski.
It's great.
Yeah,
Love it.
Love it.
Camel in
Such
her,
a great
in her
series.
mouth.
What's it called, Jay? Where
So
are we watching
Monsters
it?
at Work.
Yep.
And it's on Disney Plus on July 7th.
Well done.
Okay. Jayden is from JLC Productions. If you need any sort of photography or video work or anything
Just
like that.
photography,
Photography,
yeah,
righto. Any of that, then he is your man. And until next week, thank you and good viewing. That's Watcha Watching here with the Bay Morning.
The Bay Morning Crew with Mark and Millie.